So as y'all can see, the live is still going on, but I need to respond directly right fucking now. So if that just came out of her mouth with something that I felt like was really some bullshit. Um, and I'm gonna play it back. I'm gonna also play something else that actually shows that she is full of shit. There's definitely something that's made me personally not associate with ADOS on any sort of level. Um, so far as a political organization. Obviously, I am an American descendant of slavery. I'm the type of dude that's going hard for ADOS people, you know what I'm saying, on LinkedIn with my job and my full name associated with it, calling people out as racist and bigots directly there. So don't try to come at me like I'm in any way, shape, fashion, or form ain't down for reparations. Because even if I may be good right now, my family ain't. So I definitely take this serious and or seriously. So at the end of the day, she just came out of her mouth with this Tariq thing. Now that all of a sudden she's found out that Tariq Nasheed is this and that and the third, that where was me? This person is not a good look for a political organization or political movement. Oh my God, Yvette and Tone have found the light. Okay, well we just gonna go ahead and figure out what the hell is going on here. So let's go and play what she said, and I'm gonna play her again on the response to this.
He want the monies. He want the monies. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't understand how we got here.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
You can't raise the money that way, so I'll do. He said he gonna do something else. And let me just say this. I want to just make sure we're clear because a lot of people are trying to connect me to Tariq. I don't know this man.
Oh, now you don't know this man.
I don't know this man. Don't you connect me to this man. We reached out to this man because y'all elevated him.
Oh, we elevated because of us. It's our problem now.
We were going to fold him in because we don't have any kind of hierarchy. We don't think we better than nobody. And he said some stuff back there. We was going to let all that stuff go. But I ain't never met this man. I don't know this man. So stop talking to me like I know this man.
Pause. Let's go to her. This is February 18th of 2019, the exact day that I started not fucking with them. Let's hear what this caller had to say.
Hey, love. Thanks for taking my call, Yvette. Love you to life. I'm American.
Okay. Love you back.
Proud descendant of slavery in America. Okay. My grandmother marched with Dr. King, took her kids on the Poor People's March, okay? When they say that their parents were civil rights activists, I want to know how many Poor People's March they slept in. How many times they had to sleep outside. I'm calling in because I'm a bit concerned about this hijacking of the ADOS narrative that you and Tone, who I believe should be the face of the ADOS. So if anybody is talking American descendants of slavery and a media guru or somebody wants to come, they should be coming to Yvette and they should be coming to Tone. These are the people who have crafted this narrative. These are the people who have kept us on point weekly, highlighting the issues that are important to this narrative. With that being said, and this is no shade to anybody, but there has been movements towards reparations. The UN has acknowledged that America owes us at least $14 trillion in reparations. There's a group called NCOBRA who started in 1986. Tell me,
hold on. Tell me what NCOBRA stands for.
NCOBRA stands for the National Coalition of Blacks for Reparations in America.
Okay.
Try to play it like she was stupid, but that's okay. I don't agree with this part, by the way, but she's getting there eventually.
On Africa, because they have offices in Ghana, they have offices in London, and really,
how have those offices impacted your life?
For me, because they came out in 1989.
Not just you. You don't have to use yourself if you don't want to. You can use like black American DOS people in general.
it brought the narrative out at a time when we weren't talking about it. In the 80s and the 90s growing up, we weren't talking about reparations. But impactly, economically, they've done nothing. There was also a case that went to the appeals court even, where the 9 corporations, including J.P. Morgan, was sued, and the appeals court threw the case out. So my thing with this is, again, we have to stay on point and allowing you guys to lead the narrative so that as a group and a collective, we can become louder about what we want reparations to look like and how it will be served and how it will become a part of a larger political agenda in the larger media. But this is my concern, sis, because there are articles that are coming out inside ADOS, and they're using somebody else's image. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with Eldridge Cleaver, but Eldridge Cleaver, he was the face of the Black Panther Party back in the 70s. Okay?
It's 2019.
He made a book called Soul on Ice. In this book, he detailed how he used black girls and women as kind of
wasn't he? Well, didn't he rape people or something? What's your point, Colin?
Just trying to rush her.
The point is, the people that, just like you set it out and said, okay, Boyce Watkins, you can't be a part of this because you've been anti-ADOS. Okay, you've been anti-reparations the whole time. When I see someone like Tariq Nasheed be applauded and told that he's on point because, again, he's picking up a narrative and he's kind of changing that narrative. And now he's been able to reap the benefits of it, and he's becoming the face. When people write anti-ADOS articles, they're using his image. That's a problem for me, because this is a brother who is Eldridge Cleaver 2.0. Anytime you have children in the black community committing suicide, okay, hanging themselves because people are calling them darky, people are calling them black, this and that, or you a crispy, and you have somebody who is resurrecting Jim Crow insults. Okay, and using it in our movement, where we're calling each other dead witches and coons.
I get you. All right, okay, I get it though. I get what you just said, but understand something. Listen. We have rooted this in the Washington Post. It was me in the Washington Post that they quoted. It was me and Antonio that they quoted in the Philly Inquirer. It was in the Intercept. It was me and Antonio. So I understand whatever issues. I understand you have issues with Tariq Nasheed. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I've heard you. My issue is that I don't think that you're right in terms of I don't think that's happened. I think what has happened is that he has used his platform to share this and to retweet me and retweet Antonio. I can't speak to anybody's intentions. But in terms of, but in terms of how this has been rooted in the mainstream media and who they've talked to us, and I would assume that, Tariq had the opportunity to talk to people too. I'm assuming, given his large following, that somebody reached out to them and that he said, and he kind of pushed back. I don't know, but what I'm saying is that this has been rooted squarely with us.
And I have one question for you, sister. Who is Simmons Earl Nicholson, who holds the trademark to American ADOS and Native Black DOS?
I have no idea. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't have any idea who these people are. I've never heard of them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Antonio, the attorney Moore. You're an attorney, but you can't trademark your own brand?
There's a trademark being registered recently on the 10th by this person by the name of Simmons Earl Nicholson. He has 2 trademark records that have been published, Native Black DOS and American DOS, for goods and services, athletic apparel, t-shirts, and pants.
Okay.
So I said that's not set in tone. That's concerning. So I just wanted to put that out there.
I appreciate that part.
You guys control this narrative.
All right, I appreciate that part. Ooh, it's a lot going on. Listen. At the point to which, at the point to which, when you have looked at the mainstream media, and when you've even looked at this show, when you've looked at our media, I think it's pretty clear that everything that we have done has rooted what we're doing now, right? So I just have like this problem with, you know, and I don't have any problem with anybody having any problem with anybody else. But I think for a short time, you know, we have to be able to come together around something. Now that doesn't mean if something happens or whatever, if somebody gets out of line or whatever, then everybody doesn't have to go a different direction. We always got to be ready to pivot. But I think sometimes we have to like push something. We don't have a lot of time. We're headed towards an election cycle and we have to push this. We have to move this. You don't get to just move it all the time. So anyway, I'm going now
I think this is Tone. If my memory serves.
818. I'm going to 818 now.
Is this Tone?
What up?
What's going on?
Yeah, it's ToneTalks.
Yeah, exactly. So
what's up?
You calling from different numbers. I don't know.
I just want to make my point real quick and say that look, one of the issues right now is everybody pinch strapping, and you know I think this is a moment of conviction, and I appreciate everybody's support. Let me say this. I didn't follow Tariq Nasheed much, and I watch your show Mondays and Wednesdays. I watch those shows, but when Tariq jumped in, he jumped in and showed support, and I don't, I can't deal with what he said before, and if it's offended people, I understand. But at the end of the day, as I understand, he's ADOS, and he showed nothing but support for ADOS without trying to co-opt it and say it's his. And he listened, and if you guys have that issue with him, bring that to him. That's not our place to tell him you can't speak for the group. You can't say nothing. Like, y'all follow him. Y'all watch his show. Like, I don't know. Like, and also, you have to understand that he has an audience that might not watch the Yvette show.
Yep.
Stop tiptoeing.
Yep.
Stop tiptoeing. Don't tell that man. Don't call in the event, make her uncomfortable when she got to say something negative against Tariq Nasheed, somebody who's done that. But like today, I sent Tariq Nasheed the website. He just retweeted exactly what my tweet was.
Yep.
Let's stop all the games like in playing. And I'm saying, like, even when we come with these acronyms, nobody was caring about slavery and reparations before we started really talking about it. I'm not saying that older people didn't do little groups and stuff, but they, to me, got the narrative wrong. They don't really want to focus in on being American and owning the resources, the country, and our input in the culture. It's kind of like this mix between Pan-Africanism and America. It's not really owning the fact that you got to hold these West African countries responsible. I'm not hearing nothing about tourism in Ghana. I don't care about tourism in Ghana. I just know about reparation. That's all I need. I don't need no ticket for no train ride in Ghana. And I'm saying to you, out of respect for these organizations, I don't care what their acronym is. I respect that they did their acronym. I hope it catches whatever acronym they use. Now let's get to the trademarks. A lot of y'all are doing a lot of legal research and y'all not attorneys that do trademarks. I'm not an attorney that does trademarks. We not here to sell t-shirts. Now, I'm not saying that if it gets to a point where he's saying something like that we don't agree with on the shirt, that we have to say something. But we doing a hashtag ADOS. You just said he had a trademark for American DOS. We can't protect every form of American DOS. That might not work for, like, we're not here for that. We're not here to sell merchandise. Am I saying eventually we might do a shirt just to brand the message? Yeah. But we're not here for that. See, we're trying to frame this thing like a company. This ain't a company. This is a movement built around getting you made whole. Go ahead.
And there's another part to it, Tone. It's not even like somebody come to me. It's not even like you came to me as a trademark attorney. Or your cousin is a trademark attorney. And you say, Yvette, I want you to talk to my cousin. Like, you're just coming to me like, I don't even know how much that helps. And you don't even know how much you could change something in a small way that evades a trademark. You don't, like,
don't play the fool. Don't play dumb.
Information there for you to really help me in a meaningful way.
Stop it. Don't play dumb.
Well, I think part of it is that we traffic in conflict. And, like, at the end of the day, we focus, laser focus. When they looked at the thing with voices, the reason why you had to say something about voices because he been selling flashcards. Now the young woman might have a point. She might feel that Tariq's message has been in total conflict with ADOS. I respect that. But you need to take that up with him.
I'll tell you this, Tariq never said directly about Yvette the things that we saw from Boyce. Like, in terms of the core messages of believing in capitalism over reparations, I haven't heard that from him. What I heard is tangible 2020. What I heard is I want to hold politicians accountable for what they're going to do for American descendants of slavery. Now, he might have said something weeks ago. We grew from it. I don't know. All I'm saying is right now, where I'm at, I just appreciate and applaud the brothers for opening his audience and keeping it real kosher as far as just post the article as it is. That's all I see right now.
Well, because Tone, listen, the thing that I said, the time, listen, if he was, you know, and I can't speak to the future. If the future changes, I'll change. But when that stuff happened and Ann Coulter tweeted him, he didn't tweet back. He could have been like, Ann, let's meet up. Let's have a conversation or something like that. Like some weird stuff. Like all these people who want to get in with Republicans and all this weird stuff. Like, just leave it out there. See, I don't think people understand from me. I'm more concerned. I'm not talking about what happened back then. I'm not saying that's right. I'm not co-signing nothing. I'm more concerned than ever with what happens right now and how we get that message out. And to the extent that he has a very large audience that doesn't really listen to me and may not even like me, and he retweets what I say, that's a good thing in terms of the message that I need to get out. Like, why come in, like you said, Tom, if you have a problem with that, why you don't want to take it to him? You want to come on my show? Well, I don't like what he said. You didn't call into his show and say that to him. You wouldn't.
This is a horrible argument.
Yeah, I agree. I just want to chime in because we're dealing with a lot of. You guys need to do this, and I'm not doing what you want me to do. I'm doing what I want to do. And we're going to do it right. If you want to start something, you want to call it e-slave instead of slavery, and you want to do that and get it going. We coming now. We coming for the check. We'll see you in Louisville. All right, appreciate
it, Tom. And I understand something else, everybody.
And we done. Like I said, you owe me and all ADOS family an apology. Fuck out of here. If you want to listen to that caller who you thought was hating, who you thought was this, who you thought was that, if you want to listen back in February of 2019, Yvette Carnell, Miss I don't know him. I don't know that man. Y'all the one who told us. Well, back in 2019, we were telling you not to associate with this individual, and both you and Cone were saying, nah, we're going to do it anyway. We got a message to put out. We want to get following. We want to go this out. Now, I got a problem with him. Go take it to him. We get what we need from him. If I need something from him, I got issues with him. Then fast forward to 2019, and all of a sudden, our tone has changed entirely. Oh, I don't know him at all. Man. Fuck out of here. Y'all owe us an apology.